Hello, welcome back to the Beard Before Wicket podcast. It's the first time all three of us are doing this virtually. I've managed to find a blacked out studio with banging internet because my internet everywhere in Pakistan is terrible. Rash has got a brand new setup, but I can't lie. Mo, let's give Rash his kudos here. He's got the best looking setup out of all three of us, you know.
Yes, he's at home though, isn't he?
A lot.
What's this with a backdrop or back?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm in my little one's room actually.
And then Mo, are you still in the same hotel? Or, like
Same.
this hotel ain't changed in ages.
No, same room. We got like 10 days here. Or we've had 10 days here.
Where you going now, Mo?
Kolkata.
And then to be fair, I think I've got the worst setup. Just the standard black background, and I'm the one
Man,
with the tech.
firstly, it doesn't even look like you're in a studio. I thought you
What do you mean?
I thought you were in your bed, but with the I thought you were
Blinds.
in bed, mate. Yeah, something like that.
Boys, this is called soundproof foam, actually.
Are you guys allowed now, bro?
Yeah. Nah, not really. Anyway, today's episode, because like we're doing it virtually, first time we're doing it virtually, and lots of people have asked for this as well. We're going to do a test cricket draft. So you both get a pick each. You can't pick the same player, and the max number of players you can pick per country is 1. And then the audience will decide who's got the better team at the end. So get in the comments as we go along and play along, basically. Rash, I'll let you start because you chose the form. In fact, actually, before I go into that, Rash, I haven't seen you in about 2 weeks. What's going on, bro? Where you been? What's been going on?
I've been a bit busy, been all over the world. I've been doing a bit of this World Junior League thing. I was in Dubai.
How was it?
It was actually, it was good, very good. Busy. I was there for about 10 days. So that went well. From there, I went to Spain for about 5-6 days. So I've been busy for the past 2.5 weeks.
What was it in Spain? Cricket in Spain?
Yeah, I did it in Spain for under 12s.
Oh, wicked.
That was good. Yeah, but Dubai one was tougher. Dubai under 14. So, but it was good. It went well. Can't complain. And then I think a couple of days got back. Busy.
Is cricket in Spain popular? I was thinking the exact same thing as Mo. Are the kids?
It's more, but because a lot of the counties used to go there in Spain, like pre-season.
They still go?
Oh, they still go. Okay, La Manga. So it's a place where people go pre-season. They've got a few, like I say, grounds next to each other and stuff. So it's good though. It's actually good.
Desert Springs. We used to go Desert Springs. I think Worcestershire went to Desert Springs this year.
Yeah, a few counties went there as well. So it's not big in terms of the play. I think they do play internationally, but it's not recognized as a sport in Spain yet.
Oh. But that's proper random that they'd have cricket pitches there. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, like paddle's really popular there. I think Mo will know more about that than me.
There won't be that many cricket pitches though, but it's like a setup where they've set this thing up where Desert Springs, for example, we used to go with England. So you go there, it's like a training camp, whatever, golf and all that kind of stuff. But I think now they've improved the facilities.
Yeah,
sick, man, sick.
It's good.
And then Mo, what's been going on with you? I found out earlier, by the way. The producer sent me this, and I thought I might throw this in. Give me 1 second. Where is this stat that I got on you from the IPL so far? You have got the best economy in the IPL at the moment. Did you know that?
Nah.
Yeah.
But I've only played 4 games, and I've like when you're opening the bowling here and there, and then it's timing when you bowl is like crucial, isn't it? I'm not somebody who's going to bowl at a time where they're going to smack it. So,
how's it going so far over there?
All right, man. We're struggling a bit actually. Last couple of games we've lost. I think we're like 3 from 7. So halfway. We need to win actually 4 or 5 now to qualify. But all the teams around us are losing as well. So
how long have you been there now?
I don't know. What's the date? I don't even know the date. What is the date?
It's the 24th of April.
2025.
Yeah, I've been for about a month already. Man, you know what it's like though. When you're away for a while, you don't know what day it is, what date it is.
Or even the day as well.
As you know, at the moment I'm in Pakistan. I've been here, I think 2 weeks. But after like 4
You were in the
days,
hospital though, yeah? 2 days ago?
Bro.
On the drip?
I just took the plaster off earlier. I should have kept it on for the pod. But genuinely, I chatted to Mo. Mo, when was it? Like last week?
Yeah.
And I said to you, like, oh, like, my belly's not great. And you were like, always happens when you go to Pakistan. Literally, 3 days later, I ate at Nando's. And then for 4 days straight, like, I won't go into details, but I was on the toilet, basically. Got to the hospital, and they were like, your hydration rates are nearly half of where they're supposed to be. So I was on the drip for 2.5 hours. Like it was the. It was like I was actually genuinely serious. I was actually in so much pain that like when I was lying on the bed, I just collapsed basically. But yeah, it wasn't fun.
Well, was it
First time
like
I've ever been on the
text, or were you being soft, or were you actually in pain?
Bro, all right, I'll tell you the details, bro. I went for poo 40 times in 48 hours.
Yeah, that's
You
food
went for
poisoning.
what? What did you go for?
Number 2.
I was gonna say I was unsure. Well, we saw. I'll say I went for a shit 40 times in 48 hours. Like it was painful, bro. Like anything else, I ate a slice of toast, and 4 hours later, I'd been to the toilet 6 times from one slice of toast.
So it was the Nando's. You're saying?
Yeah, which is stupid because like I could have eaten anything here, and I ate Nando's, and that's what gave me food poisoning.
I see you managed to get a haircut though.
Ah, bro, I've got a barber that the doctor's barber is actually sorry.
So he wasn't that ill.
I've got this.
If you can get that, not that ill, are you?
Bro, I got it 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago.
It's a quick recovery, man.
No, it seemed fine to me.
Bro, honestly, Mo, since we did the CJ podcast, yeah, he hasn't said one nice thing to me for a whole. Before that, me and this guy were this tight, like no banter.
CJ.
Yeah, bro, he's been.
Yeah. CJ's gonna nail it now.
Yeah, but he's been horrible to me for a whole week, bro. Like we just played football casually, like in the hotel, and he's played a pass to me, and I've taken a bad touch, bro. Like the way he's making a scene out of this, I was like, it's ever since that pod, like he's killing me. And people are now calling me one frame behind because of what CJ said to me. So cheers for that, Mo. The one other friend I had in cricket and Rash, both now, you know. Anyway, let's get to this draft. Test cricketers. Rash, I'll let you choose yours first.
So should we go the 11 in batting order, just the team itself, yeah?
Let's go the other way. Let's go bowlers up.
Do you go bowlers up? Right, cool.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, right. I'll start off. Number 11, Test cricket. I'll go for Glenn McGrath.
But that's your Australian guy done, yeah?
Yeah.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I've got so many other Aussies, but that's why it's a tough one. But I think Glenn McGrath has to be. I think just the way he's gone about things in Test cricket. Proper consistent in terms of where he balls, nips it, tough to face. If you ask a lot of players as well that played in his era, they would say he's one of the hardest to face in Test cricket.
He was unbelievable bowler. He was unbelievable. Line, tall, bounce, any conditions, anywhere in the world, he was outstanding.
But Mo, you correctly said that's your Australian pick gone. Then that feels quite early. I thought you probably
is that my Australian pick gone as well?
No, it's just his, not yours, just his.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, go on, Mo.
I'm gonna go Wasim Akram.
For number 11.
My bowler.
He's main bowler, isn't it?
He's batting number 11. He's starting number 11.
No, it doesn't have to be number 11. It's just I'm picking 3 bowlers first.
Okay, I'm trying to go for the lineup. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going Wasim Akram. Left arm, reverse swing, conventional swing. Probably like everyone said, I never faced him. Obviously, I never saw a lot of him. I saw a lot, but I didn't obviously play against him. But everyone you speak to is like he's the best ever. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
You used to make.
So I can't say Wasim now, can I?
Nope.
Nah.
He used to make the ball. He's one cricketer I used to go back and watch so much of because my dad obviously is that my dad's generation, and my dad would talk about him constantly, all the time, non-stop.
You know, he was unbelievable, man. He was like proper good.
Quick question on.
And he was rapid, man.
Yeah,
people forget he was rapid.
Quick question on Glenn McGrath because Glenn McGrath, correct me if I'm wrong, I get so much
Probably
hate
wrong.
now. Glenn McGrath was like a fast medium pace bowler, right? It wasn't just a pace bowler, right?
Yeah.
So probably around at his peak, probably 87, 86, 87, 88 at his peak. But as he got older, I reckon he's early 80s. But did it?
I reckon he would have felt quicker because he hit such a good area. So he'd have done loads of people by pace and then just nicking them and bowling them.
There isn't many fast medium bowlers anymore, is there?
No, there's loads, yeah.
Like at the top end.
Fast. When you say right and fast, we're talking the likes of Mark Wood,
Mm.
Afro.
Joff.
They're
No,
really quick.
No, but Josh is a seam bowler, isn't he? Just a fast bowler.
Who? You know what you're talking about. You
You
don't know what
didn't
you're
say
talking about.
Joff. You just said Joff.
Joff. Yeah.
Just
Right.
keep it simple, man. Keep it
Yeah.
simple.
Let me clarify. You're saying no. Let me clarify. You're saying Joff is a fast medium bowler.
No, he's fast.
Yeah, and I'm saying, is there many fast medium bowlers left?
Yeah, I said there's
Yeah,
plenty.
there's plenty. He's just saying that there's only like Joff, Woody.
Sorry, I thought you were
these
saying
guys are
Joff is a
fast.
fast medium bowler. I was saying just the other day we were saying he
No,
hits.
no.
Yeah, okay.
No, you're backtracking because
No.
backtracking because you're saying you said no, he's a seamer. What do you mean he's a seamer?
No, but I'm saying he's not fast medium. Was Glenn McGrath where like you just said yourself like he's bowling at 80. Joff's not bowling at 80, which is the point I'm making, which is the point you're also making. But all I'm saying is I maybe got it slightly twisted along the way. Carry on, Rash. You have your
Okay,
second pick.
let's go.
I'm going for Moeen Ali. Have you heard of him? Nubaids, have you heard of him?
Yeah, bro.
Have you heard of him?
What's his full name?
Mutaya Moeen Ali. Do you know how to spell it?
Well, I don't need to spell it. I don't need to spell it. Do you know how to spell it?
I'm asking you a question. Do you have to spell it? I don't know how to spell it. I'm asking you, innit?
Murali, I know how to spell Murali.
Mutaya. So he's my spinner, my number one spinner in that team. I would have said Shane Warne, but I already picked McGrath, so that was a tough one. So I had to go Murali. I think about 800 plus test wickets. I don't know, what 30 odd,
800.
40 odd fifers. Just good bowler. There's many people. If you ask a lot of people again, they'll probably say he's probably the hardest spinner they faced in Test cricket.
My second pick is I'm gonna go. Well, I need to think of another seamer. But for now, I'm gonna go Shane Warne. I'm gonna go for my spinner. 700 wickets, the best leg spinner ever. Yeah, just killed it in Ashes, killed it in all Test series. The best spinner, not just leg spinner. The best spinner ever.
Best spinner in Test cricket by far. I know Murray's got more wickets, but I think obviously between him, just in terms of skill, in terms of how he bowled leg spin and stuff, I think Shane Warne would be it.
Definitely. Can you hear me still?
Clearly.
Is his internet? I'm telling you, Kali, it's his internet. Anyway, let's rip him for a bit.
I reckon his Bijli's gone. I swear, Bijli's gone.
Because Bijli's gone.
Mo, are you choosing your player?
I've done Shane Warne. It's Rash's turn.
So I done Glenn McGrath, Murali, 11, 10. Number 9, I'm going for John Pollock.
Wow.
South African, see, but
That's your South African player done, Sean Pollock.
it's hard, man. See, you've got to think on this spot, man. It's pretty hard. I've got to think of these bowlers. So I've got Sean Pollock. Because I used to watch quite a bit of him back when he used to play.
He was
He's
wicked.
top bowler, proper bowler. Yeah, I used to enjoy watching him bowl. So I would say like Malcolm Marshall and these boys, but it's pretty hard because we haven't watched them bowl. So I'll say Sean Pollock.
You can still say Malcolm Marshall. You haven't seen your West Indian.
Yeah, but that's my West Indian, don't I? I've got away from my West Indian.
I'm going James Anderson. That's my English. Obviously,
bowling attack is dangerous
because he's obviously he was an amazing bowler, leading wicket taker for England. Hardly injured, didn't miss many. Played loads of games. 104-yard games, was it? Probably even more. I'm not sure.
50?
Unbelievable skill, swing, seam. Amazing bowler. Loads of wickets, obviously. How many wickets, Rush? Can you remember? 700. Yeah.
mad.
Legend. He's getting knighted as well, man.
Freakishly good.
I'm going Anderson.
11, 10, 9. So I've got two seamers and I've got a spinner.
Rash, you need to be thinking while Mo's making his picks, man. When it comes to you, you're just like Sean. I'm looking at Sean Pollock with the other 5 names, and I'm going, he was good, but like the other 5 are like great.
Go Russia.
It's a tough one. I'm going 4. Akhtar. I think need a bit of pace in that. I need some like raw pace in that in Test cricket. So somebody can come in, change the game quickly. He's the man to come in and get the 4 or 5 wickets in a spell. Reverse swing Yorkers at 97. So going for Shoaib.
Fair enough. He was rapid. Probably the quickest. Well, he was clocked at quickest ever, but rapid.
Quick question on the bowlers, because you're going to move on to probably your all-rounders now, right? You both
Yeah.
got... Oh, no, wait. No.
Oh, no, Rash, you said I need to pick a bit of an all-rounder, and you picked Shoaib Akhtar.
I know, but it's a bit earlier. I'm going to change the buying. I'm going to put the 11 out properly after.
It's going to be hard now because it's countries, isn't it? It's hard to... You're going to have to pick...
That's what I'm saying to you. It's hard, so I don't have the Pakistani yet.
Go on, Mo.
I'm going to pick my all-rounder in Jack Callis. Because he's going to average 50 plus for me and pick up 300 plus wickets. So that's my bowling attack done. But he gives me that batter as well as Shane Warne can bat, Wazim Akram can bat. And for me, the greatest cricketer of all time.
100%. I agree with that.
Obviously, there was Sir Garfield Sobers. But again, he was like before our time. But yeah, that's my guy. Callis, unbelievable.
Just quickly, now that you both got your bowlers, would you have, like, who would you say is the best bowler out of these two? Shane Warne or Murali? Both of you.
I will go Shane
Warne. The reason for that is because, one, he's a leg spinner. Since Shane Warne, there has been many test matches in test leg spinners who have been successful. He was like unbelievable, and leg spin is a much harder skill. Even though Murali bowled obviously Dusra and still amazing, unique, more wickets, but I also look at Shane Warne bowled in Australia a lot of the time. Murali bowled in Sri Lanka a lot of the time. They're completely different wickets. But Shane Warne for me, and obviously Rash, who's unbelievable. Like Shane Warne was inspirational, more like the biggest inspirational cricketer, I reckon.
100%. Yeah, from a young age, I used to always watch Shane Warne. For people try to copy him from a young age and stuff. So he was the top G in that sense of spin bowling at that time.
No go. All right, Rash. I'm starting to worry because I think we've gone bottom heavy. We've used.
It's hard because I'm trying to go countries now, innit? So
that's what I'm saying. I think we've gone.
You have to go probably keeper now.
Let's go for a New Zealander. I'll go for as my keeper. I'll go for McCullum.
Good choice.
As a keeper, because I'm trying to save the rest as well. I'm trying to save a few, but I think McCullum in Test cricket, he's played over 100 Tests. Again, and just used to bang it. I'm sure he's got like one of the fastest hundreds or double hundreds or something like that.
His last game, I think, was the fastest double hundred.
Was his last game? Yeah,
against Australia.
Yeah, so McCullum for me, and plus also he was a goalkeeper.
No, but have you seen McCullum's double hundred against Australia? His last innings.
I have.
Yeah, I watched it. I watched it. It was good. Heavy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, so he's my keeper.
No.
Good choice. Countries is a big worry now, you know.
I'm gonna go Sangakkara as my keeper batter from Sri Lanka.
Banging cricketer, man.
Like I know Lara's like number one for me. I know Lara's number one for most left-handers in that, but
I'm ready for the West Indian
Sangha, I know. Sangha is like a joke. Most lefties in this day and age would try and copy Sangha at some point.
What's happened to Sri Lanka? Because in that era is when I watch cricket. Although I know you two don't think I watch cricket, but there was Sangakkara, Jayasuriya, Murali, Malinga obviously was there was probably I'm definitely missing a few 5 or 6 really incredible cricketers, and now obviously they've been in a lull for 10, 12 years probably.
They're just starting to get good again in the last year or so. They're just like a nucleus of players who are young, really good players. They actually like got. I think they will do well in World Cups now. They didn't qualify for the last one, but they got a very very good side.
That initial side was crazy. Anyway, Rash, your pick. I hope you've been thinking, bro. I'm buying you time so you can pick, and I'm gonna come to you. You haven't had a single thought.
I've come so unprepared in this one, but I'll go Bangladesh, Shakib Al Hasan.
I was trying to hold him back for my second spinner.
Yeah, you're struggling because
it's my second spinner. Though. Has to be. I think Bangladesh legend, all-time great, all three forms. I think that was a pretty easy one.
All rounder
for the Bangladesh one.
All rounder.
Yeah, so he could bat 5, 6, 7. It depends on the lineup. Yeah, you need to see what he's like.
Go on, Mo. And then after you've had this pick, I'll update you with the countries left because then we're proper. Like your batting orders are going to be terrible.
I know it's going to be tough because we're going to try not to pick each other's.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go Andy Flower as one of my lower order batters. Zimbabwean.
He could have been your keeper as well.
Yeah, but Sanga, one of them can play as a batter, so whoever's a better keeper. But Andy Flower, yeah, amazing player, great player of spin. Obviously one of the most successful coaches around now, but top player.
All right, update for you guys at home. These are the players we've got so far. Mo, you've got Andy Flower, Kumar Sangakkara, Jacques Kallis, Jimmy Anderson, Wasim Akram, Shane Warne. Rash, you've got Sean Pollock, Glenn McGrath, Murali, Shoaib Akhtar, Brendan McCullum, Shakib Al Hasan. Meaning that generally we've got both of you got India left, but there's also New Zealand left. One of you. Who else? We've got West Indies.
I've got West Indies.
So I've got India, England, Zimbabwe.
I'm interested to see who's your English player.
So I'm going batsman, Indian batsman. I'm going Sachin. I think that's a pretty simple one for that. Legend of the game, probably best.
What number is he batting?
Eh?
What number is he batting?
No. Yeah, I need a few. I need to get a few others first to see it. So it's either opening or 3 or 4. But yeah, so Sachin, greatest ever, without doubt, greatest ever in Test cricket, most runs, whatever it is. So easy one.
I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna have to go Kohli. As my other one, as my Indian batter.
Where's he batting?
He's gonna bat 4 for me.
Oh, you've mapped out the other batters, yeah?
No, in my head only. I've got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got.
Have you said you're West Indian yet?
No.
But there's two. There's two of what we can say.
Yeah.
It's either or. Which one we say?
Rash, you next. So I'm gonna guess you're gonna go West Indian.
I'm
surely.
gonna go West Indian, but I've got 2 players. If I don't say one, he's gonna say the other, and vice versa. So
I think even I could guess who these 2 players are.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for.
I've got a lot of lefties. I've got a lot of lefties in my team already.
Oh, so it's a tough one. I'll go for. No.
I know who you.
Viv Richards.
Oh yeah. I thought you'd go Brian Lara. I would have gone obviously Viv Richards, but I thought you'd go Brian Lara. But Viv Richards is a
tough one, man.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, it's like a tough one. I think I watched a bit of him, well, not like a bit of him back end of the career, but I think just even what people used to say about him when he used to watch him play, to be one of the greatest batsmen ever to play the game.
Literally, everyone.
He's the one that set the trend or started the trend of the attacking, batting, and hitting 6s and 4s in Test cricket in that way. So it was a tough one. I would have gone for Lara as well, but I think I'll go for Selfies.
Bro, I've taken a picture with him. Like he's the one cricketer, like selfie-wise. Yeah, I had to ask. Yeah.
Is he the only cricketer you'd take a selfie with?
Has there been loads? There'd be quite a few.
Like who though, Rash? Who are you taking a selfie with?
You take any cricketer selfies that, for example, Lara.
I don't think I've taken a picture with Lara,
Even though when I played, to be fair, I didn't even take a selfie with him. I was at Sunrisers. He was my coach. I didn't take a picture. But I'm just saying.
Really?
No, I didn't.
I'd have thought like if Lara was your coach or Like if he was like a celebrity guest at a game and he's on the pitch chatting to players, like
No, but you know what it is? Rush. So Rush's situation is so Lara was the coach or one of the coaches. So there'll be a picture of Rush and Lara together somewhere, but not like you're not gonna
there's
ask
that.
him.
There's a picture.
Yeah, so you're not gonna ask him. But
Unless I do it on the slide.
but with
Unless I'm like,
but with
the slide.
Viv Richards, I asked him for a photo.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, in Antigua years ago.
Yeah, sick.
Because my dad's a massive fan of Viv, like huge. Dad loves him. Yeah.
Legend. He is a legend. Right. Well, who's yours? I know who's yours going to be then.
I'll just go with Brian Lara.
sound.
We've spoken obviously a lot about Brian Lara before. He's amazing.
Yeah, standard.
Yeah.
Wicked player of Spain. Everything.
Go on, Rash.
Which countries am I left with?
You're struggling, bro. So you've got New Zealand, Australia, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, South Africa, Bangladesh, India, West
What am I
Indies.
left with?
6, 7, 8.
England. Sorry, England. England. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
England. I think we need a bit of a batter. I'll go for Kevin Peterson.
Ahead of Ruti.
Yeah, I was gonna go Joe Root. I was gonna go. There's a few. Obviously, Joe Root done it in terms of consistently over the years. I've got hundreds, leading run scorer, great of the game. But I think for myself, they're probably just KP for that middle order impact. Come in, change the game, bang it, see if we can get a quick 100 and stuff. But I think his presence alone as well, KP was big.
Yeah, great. KP was amazing, man. Amazing player. I would have picked Joe Root though.
Yeah.
Just because more numbers wise, Joe Root's like about
He's
100.
doing it over probably 10 more years as well.
All right. Peterson is in.
I'm gonna go. My New Zealander is gonna be Kane Williamson.
I thought so. You love this guy, man. He gets random. He gets a mention in every single podcast from you. Every podcast
From who?
from you. You've mentioned Kane Williamson on at least 3 episodes.
This is the first time I heard him.
Bro, tell me once.
This is the first time of.
Tell me two. Maybe once. I can understand. Maybe once. Tell me when I said him twice.
You mentioned him in one episode where you said you loved him. Like you said, he's a top man, like really good guy in
He's
cricket.
a top guy. Yeah.
Yeah. And then when we were talking about getting Devon Conway on the pod, I said in the podcast, I was like, oh, I'd love to chat to Kane Williamson. And you went, oh, you know what? Like, legend, top man. That's twice you've mentioned him. This is the third time.
So hold on. So you mentioned him. You're the one who mentioned him. All I said was, yeah, he's a top guy. You just said, I'd love to get Kane Williamson on.
All right, fair. Go on.
So that's yours, yeah?
So obviously Kane Williamson, because it's obviously like gone. Probably their best batter ever. Rashid is looking at Rashid writing it down or Googled it. 100% Rashid Googled it.
Rashid writing stuff down?
I haven't got anything down, but
Rashid Googled it, but on his phone he's Googled it.
I haven't got anything.
You're searching something.
I'm not to be fair. I'm actually running late. 25 minutes running late. That's what I'm searching.
You need to hurry up.
Okay, Zimbabwe now. So Zimbabwe's my last one, yeah? And what do I need?
Need a batter.
Lister Campbell.
It's the only one you can think of, isn't it?
There was that Grant Flower, Brendan Taylor.
Remember a guy called Neil Johnson? More white ball though he was.
So I'm going for Alistair Campbell. I think the left-hander. He used to use Isan. I'm sure he used to use Isan, but so
honestly, I don't even know what that is. I'll admit, but I've got no idea what that is.
We know that.
All right, Mo, you.
So I've got Bangladesh, so I'm gonna have to go Tamim Iqbal.
This is a good one.
He's got I think 200s in England. You know,
how many years have you got?
Loads. I got Kane, Callis, who are right-handers. Kohli. So I got enough. But I got loads of lefties. Tamim got 200s in England. I'm sure he got 100 against us in Bangladesh.
Yeah.
And I think he's their best batter they've ever had.
You've both got an 11th pick left, no?
How many countries have we used?
You've both got Afghanistan and Ireland left.
Afghanistan and Ireland left.
So I've got Afghanistan first, yeah?
Yeah, you got the first pick.
I'll go for Rashid Khan.
That's a spinner. You need a batter.
Yeah, but he just picked the first name that came into his head.
No, you know.
You can't have 3 spinners.
Well, we could be playing in India. There we go. Where are we
No,
playing?
you're not playing it.
No, but I'll go Rashid Khan.
No, okay. In test
Because I
matches,
think he can bat. Yeah,
play-
because you got to pick somebody. He can bat number 8.
Strategy is not. Rash's strategy is looking a bit.
I've not got a strategy here. I've done nothing. I've just tried to pick what I need. So I just picked Rashid Khan the first day that came to my head for Afghanistan.
Go on, Mo. What do you need? Because what are you thinking now?
I need an opening batter probably. I'm gonna go for
Zazai.
who? No, it's T20s. What's the other one, man? Ibrahim, opener, who scored 100 and something against England. I'm
Hench
gonna
guy,
go him.
Ibrahim.
No.
Who am I thinking? I'm thinking of
strong-
Gurbaz. Gurbaz is hench.
Oh.
Gurbaz only played 1 test match, I think.
So what I want you to very quickly do, because I'm going to read it out in this order, line up your lineups. So I want them 1 to 11. So write them down if you need to.
Number 11, Glenn McGrath. Who are my seamers again that I mentioned? So I just know.
That's what I was literally reminding you, Shoaib Akhtar.
Yeah, you have to remind me.
Shoaib
Okay,
Akhtar.
number 10, Shoaib Akhtar. Moeen Ali, number 10. Shoaib Akhtar, number 9.
Okay.
Sean Pollock, number 8.
Surely it's Rashid.
Rashid Khan.
Yeah, Rashid. Yeah, Rashid's Rashid Khan, number 7.
Yeah.
Shakib Al Hasan, number 6. Brandon McCullum, number 5. Alistair Campbell, number 4. Yeah. Number 3, I'll go Serviv. Opera with Sachin and
Peterson.
Oh, sorry. So that's what I'm saying to you. If you remember, so Pearson will drop down in the middle order. So I'll open with Sachin.
You ain't got another
Sachin and Alistair Campbell.
Yeah.
Sachin and Alistair Campbell. There's Sachin, Alistair Campbell, serve with Kevin Pearson.
We got it.
Yeah, we got it, bro. We got it. We'll edit around it. Go on, Mo.
I'm gonna go from batting, so I'm gonna go Ibrahim. I think it's Ibrahim is other run. Number 1. Number 2, Tamim. 3, Kane. 4, Vera. 5, Lara. Oh my god, I've messed this up as well. 6, Callis. 7, Sanga. 8 will be Andy Flower.
What's he doing here?
Wait,
What is he doing?
9.
He's playing for bars.
9 was it Akram?
He's going to ball a lot of balls,
10.
does he?
No, but I got Callis to ball.
Okay.
Was it Akram? Who just that was 9, yeah? 10, Shane Warne. 11, James Anderson. You ain't getting them out.
It's a lot of batting, though, isn't it? Batting number. Andy Flower specialist batter coming at 8. It's a lot of batting.
Yeah, but I've got Wazim Akram, Shane Warne, James Anderson, and Callis as my bowlers. Take that.
So I've got Glenn McGrath, Sean Pollock, Shoaib Akhtar, and Moeen Ali.
All right. I feel like Mo might run out of bowlers and Rash might run out of batters.
And I got.
I think I've got plenty of bowlers.
Too many, bro.
Just the batters are stopping at number 6 out batters. So just put me in. I could do with 2 more, one more full on batter.
But my batting needs. You ain't getting my batters up.
No, my bowlers are getting your batters up.
There's no chance. I bat all the way to
100%.
About number 10.
Spinning away. Shoaib Akhtar blowing your toes off. McGrath just hitting that length. Pollock coming in.
Nah.
All right. Well, you guys in the
Shakib
comments.
Al spinning it underneath the bat.
You guys let us know. One thing I will say, Rash, about your team, Sachin and Alistair Campbell opening that's a crazy.
I'm giving Alistair Campbell the opportunity to play with the legend, innit? So I'm just trying to get that.
Should got Henry Alonga. That's his fake laugh, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a genuine laugh, that.
Right. Let us know in the comments which team you prefer, which team you think would win, which players we've also missed out. Remember, there's only 1 player per country you can choose. So if you want to put your 11s in the comments. We did this last time and people were just putting an entire India 11, an entire Australia 11. You have to pick one player per country. If you enjoyed listening to this or watching this, make sure you like and follow the pod. We're not that far away from at least 2 of us being back in the studio because I'm back in England in 2 weeks. And I'm also sizing up our next guest as well. So if you want to stick around for that, then make sure you subscribe and follow the pod. But for now, we'll see you in the next one.